John, thank you first for taking a part in my life and opening up my humanity even further, many years ago in my 20s, and also more recently. And thank you for sharing your touch and tenderness in the world. You challenge us to know that we can be healed by those who are rejected, and you also challenge us to listen to the stories of the most vulnerable in our society and amongst us. And I wonder if you could tell me a little bit more about how we can learn from listening to the stories of the most vulnerable.
See, as we listen to someone, it affects us. It's a sort of mysterious vulnerability of what you have lived. It can touch what I might call the place of compassion, not there, but this place which is somewhere in the belly. Mm-hmm. And when I hear your story, something happens within me, and we become sort of united in the same. Is it because then your story becomes my story, or something like that? But then rises up within me some mysterious force, which you find the same thing when you're with a little child. If a little child suddenly walks in here, people all start looking at the little child. The tenderness of the child, the eyes of the child, the innocence of the child, the cry of the child awakens something which is very deep in the human psyche. And so somewhere, as that is awoken within me, I become profoundly human. You see, the problem with we human beings is a hardening of heart. And that we only listen from up there, but we don't know anything about the stomach brain, if I may use that expression, that part, the neurons here, which are the neurons of compassion, of togetherness, and so on. So something is awoken which brings me to be profoundly human. But the danger is to not listen from the stomach, just to listen from the head, to analyze the situation, and not to be affected. That's to say, something is, we would say, well, your story touches me. So there's a sort of touch within something deep within me, which brings forth a new life. And it's that life, finally, where I give life and receive life, which makes us human beings.